Right, so I've just stopped towards the end of my workout. I got a phone call from my ex. Come back in a real bad mood, and you've just asked what's wrong with me. So I've told you why it's the first thing on my mind to record it straight away. So I haven't even told you, Nick, right?
Right.
Kirsty's just had a call from the school that a couple of people have complained to my daughter's school about my video yesterday regarding my daughter being bullied. Now, I get a lot of messages from people. Aaron, you know what? How do you keep your temper with the police when they're just picking little things? Now with the inland revenue, now with the, when they're just coming in and questioning you over rubbish and then release you without charge. And that, you know what? Now I'm losing my temper. Now I'm struggling to control stuff because now they're going to the school, and the school have now referred it to CAFCAS. So let me tell you something. You get parents that go online sharing their political views, sharing their racist views, sharing their drug using, recreational drug using online, their partying, posting up pictures and that. Nobody reports them to CAFCAS. When they're videoing their kids doing swear words, thinking it's funny, nobody reports them to CAFCAS. For Anti-Bullying Week, I realised I've got nearly 300,000 people that follow me across the world. I've got people inboxing me that find me inspiring for some reason, I don't even know why. Why? Maybe because they struggle with similar mental illnesses. Maybe they struggle with their children being bullied. So I just had an idea. It's Anti-Bullying Week. You know what? My daughter's coming to me. She's crying, saying that she's being pushed about by some kids at school. She's being told that she's stupid by kids at school. And the children are running away from her in the playground. She's 8 years old. Why are they doing that? Because she got Star of the Week last week and Student of the Week last week. Because
she's Aarron Lambo's daughter.
And she's Aarron Lambo. No, the thing is, because she's a clever little girl. So I did the best thing that I could do possible. I recorded myself explaining to her that some people in this world are just mean. And it's because they're jealous, because they can't do what you can do. And it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with her, you know? And because I did that video, now that apparently I've been reported to CAFCAS. But you know what? Report me. I've got nothing to hide.
No one's worrying though. They must follow your page to watch the video to report you in the first place.
Did I even mention the school? No. Didn't mention anything like that, but I will do now. It's Buckley Academy in Kettering. You should be ashamed of yourself. When my daughter says, that she's told the teacher and the teacher didn't believe her.
She's a liar, isn't it?
Yeah. You should be ashamed of yourself. Instead of reporting me to CAFCAS, go and speak to the Independent Teachers Complaints Committee, whoever they may be, there must be one, and report that teacher, whoever it is, and take my daughter's allegations seriously, instead of questioning my parenting. Are you mad? And then saying to my ex, saying that we can't see no other adult in the room present. Why? Do I have to be supervised or something? Look at all the pictures of me and my children over the last year. There's no other adult present, just me and her having selfies. But all of a sudden it's a problem now. I wonder why. Because people have an issue with me and they want me to shut up. Why? Because I tell the truth about something. Because I stop police doing what they're not allowed to do. Because I pull schools up if there's a relevant issue. Because I talk about personal trainers ripping other people off in the sport, pushing drugs onto kids in the sport, and I try and push people the right way. Well, you got a problem with me? I'm the bad guy. Because I'm Aaron Lambert with a past, with previous convictions, trying to better myself, and I've turned my life around. Legally, I've got people on board now, people like Nick, there, who will self-admit that he hasn't been a good boy in the past. And since you've been you've been working hard with a nutrition company, your NJC stuff, he used to earn fucking 4 times as much being naughty fucking few years ago. I've got people like that around me now, and I'm changing other people's lives, as well as they're helping me change mine. Yeah, I'm the bad person. And I am annoyed, and I will do this video straight away, and you know what, the school, I know Kirsty's going to be writing a letter to the school tomorrow, and she's going to be writing a letter to the courts tomorrow. And I'll be going to the school first thing tomorrow morning, and I will be speaking to the head and asking what the problem is. Because I'm not being made to look the villain here. It's Anti-Bullying Week. I've done something good to help others. And I've done something quite brave really, because I've used my own daughter's personal experiences to help others.
You know what it is? It'll be the parent of the kid who's embarrassed.
No, it isn't the parent of any kid. Because, I think there's 6 other kids in the class with the same name. It's not the parent of the kid. It's somebody within authority that doesn't like me that's reported me. I mean, in order to send me a bill from the HM Revenue for 20 pence, yeah, national insurance bill, they must have looked into me deep. They must have. And realised that I've paid everything. I'm still paying tax now. I'm up to date with my national insurance. I'm not that stupid. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have all the money I've got going through my PayPal, going through my bank accounts, going through... There would not be a paper trail if I was doing anything dodgy or illegal. You know, and for them to look back and find that you shortened the inland revenue 2 years ago on 20 pence, they must have been looking into me deep. Of course they are. You know, they're trying to get everything, allegation or anything they can make up against me. I'm doing nothing wrong. And the more and more you try and accuse me and make me look like the villain, the more and more I'll just embarrass you, whether you're a policeman, whether you're a corps, whether you're a school, you know, whether you're a so-called training guru, a personal trainer, you know, whoever you are, you try and embarrass me, mate, that was silly. I'll embarrass you. I'm not having this. And I'm angry, you know, because I can be a prick sometimes. One thing I'm not is I'm not a bad parent. You know that, Nick. I'm not. We'll do anything for our children. You know, you don't see me swearing on videos in front of my children. You don't see me teaching them anything bad. My brother come round yesterday and gave her a late birthday present. And he brought her a Nerf gun. You know them Nerf guns? Toy guns? You ask my brother, Haribo Lambo, and he'll be able to confirm this. And Leah's looking at me and he's looking at Harry. She didn't even get excited when she opened it. And he's looking at me. He's like, what? What's happened?
God, I love that.
First thing Leah said was, Daddy doesn't allow me to play with guns. No toy guns. I put Leah on a naughty step once because she used a coat hanger as a gun. When she was very, very young. I think she was about 4 years old. I don't allow her to play with toy guns or toy swords because of the way it turned me. The way, I don't know whether it turned you that, but it can't be, she doesn't need to do that. She doesn't need to find fun in weapons, whether they're toys or not. And you're calling me a bad dad for posting a video about her being bullied. Please. They'll see if they'll speak to me tomorrow, that's it.